For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Arizona will put it away to start this one. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Kane. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Might be looking to run. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Nowadays, it's the norm. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all over the field. Really nice job sending a message early. You're going to earn these yards. You're going to take some hits. Nice job delivering that message.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, you get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught on 2 and sacked at the 12.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a 3-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. With the catch, it's McGooligan. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Arizona runs out the punt team. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Ran through the tackle and, oh my goodness, he's still moving. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
He's going to pass. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, you see running backs in college football, these guys are athletes that you want to put in space, do a really good job putting them in space, running the angle, getting him towards the middle of the field, try to get him the football so he can make somebody miss and make a big play, but you got to get the football first. He's got to catch that first before he looks to try to get those yards after the catch.
It's complete on the right side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle from it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Well, you see the speed of the defense on that last play, deep in their own end. Offense trying to go jet sweep, but they were able to pursue the ball, get him down, now setting up 4.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Steps away. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Quickly complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to this production.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Arizona comes out with another first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the... Sets up the offense for this possession.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Looking to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Snags it over the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Tigers have it with a first and goal. They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collect. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Wildcats will take over first and 10.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You, keep being aggressive.
Lewis wants to pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score Auburn 17, Arizona 0.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Get set, get set.
They'll leave it with him. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Lewis to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona, 7.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Salter. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Auburn lines up quickly. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Got it in the middle, it's Kane. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Tiger. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Castellanos. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Fires it down the seam. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man, it's Salter. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop it back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Just about set here in the 2nd half as Auburn about to kick it off.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with us. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the 1st down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Lewis wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man out of the backfield. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
Number 85 on to punt it away.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking. The 26.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. After 45 on his way. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Running backs square their shoulders up. That's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Auburn to the line in a hurry. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He'll toss it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
First and 10.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much more.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Fires to the right. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Arizona runs out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The toss sweep to the right. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
A pickup of 8. That's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Auburn 31, Arizona 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Got it behind the line. It's Alexander. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Line getting set on second down. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. on third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Unleashes it on the run. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Going for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to...
Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Lewis to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Feeling some nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting this.
Throws toward the end zone. And he makes the grab, but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Lewis wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arizona!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something to win, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The give as they work on that clock. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. The receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Salter. Finds the tight end. Bulldozes his way through. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Kane. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quick strike complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. On the option. Can't get him to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
They'll run the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Auburn lines up quickly. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
This is so Jesse Coleman. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Coleman.
On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And that's in Arizona.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. Lewis to throw. Into the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.